Well, I haven't. Wait, hold on. I have to think about this. Wait, I gotta. I gotta think about that one.
Cut. Restart.
Okay, so one thing that's like embedded in my mind is the first day of school when Erlenbeck just stood in front of the class and he was just like, this isn't one of those classes where we just like put all of your ideas in a box and we tell you what to do and we give you questions to answer. No, it's like this isn't that class. And basically he was just explaining how in this class like you're able to find your own paths, find your own questions to answer, and essentially just think for ourselves. And I really like how we like just are able to think in this class.
I've really thought about systems thinking, connecting everything, getting down to the base and the roots of every problem, and really problem finding instead of problem solving.
It's very different in like the process of your learning and the way you go about it. It's more about yourself and your own learning instead of just following instructions or looking at things only on the surface. You actually get to do it yourself and go deep, so it's very enjoyable.
How great it is to learn again, especially about something that you're really passionate about, and how like influence and like education can really like alter like our lives, and this class is really important in teaching me that.
I will definitely remember what I gained from it. My project was about poverty in Cambodia, and I got into contact with some family members I didn't even know I had down there through my mom, and it was really eye-opening, and they're people that are very dear to me now, and I just think I've gained so many connections.
The number one thing I'll probably remember from my experience in Futurology is having someone, instead of giving me the question, letting me ask the question, because that's definitely something different that I've ever had before. Everything that I've ever been taught starts with a question and I have to generate the answer, but all of my work in Futurology was definitely like having a question that I have to come up with myself, and I'll remember the lessons that I learned from that.
I think I'm going to remember most is how much Erlenbeck and Pelster cared about me as a student. And I've had teachers care, but I haven't quite had teachers care enough to help me find what I wanted to do in life. And that's one really big thing that I'm never going to forget about this class, is what I want to do.
It's honestly probably the best class I've ever taken. Really opens your eyes, and it's different from other classes because it's really individual, but at the same time you can gather a whole bunch of thoughts and go off in a billion different ways.
We walk in, we get to watch like a fun video or something from our teachers. We learn about the importance of our learning, and we kind of jump in and we get to work on like whatever we want. And it's pretty productive, lots of computers open.
So I think that's really beneficial to be in a class where you're able to talk to the person next to you and they're researching something like poverty or human trafficking, and you talk to the person across from you and they're doing something with science. So I just thought that was really great for the experience.
They show a lot of cool videos in the beginning and people get to share cool things that they've learned, so it's just a really nice learning experience.
You can't really answer what a singular day in Futurology looks like because every day is going to be different, and every day is going to be different for every person, and every individual day is going to be different, even for a singular individual.
But honestly, like everybody there is super helpful, and the teachers are always there to help, no matter what you're going through, and like no matter what point you are at your project. Like Erlenbeck and Pelster are definitely going to be there to help you.
Just find your interest and keep going with it. You're never done, never give up, and just keep digging.
Don't settle for what you think is the minimum. Try to go above and beyond. You're not going to get anywhere in this class if you just settle, and just have passion about what you're doing.
Really take action. The earlier that you get started and figure out what you want, the easier the rest of the class will be, and how you'll be able to get more about out of your education experience. So really like take initiative, start as soon as you can.
Okay, so just go up to Erlenbeck on the first day and tell him climate change isn't real, and just watch the fumes. Me, climate change isn't real.